What up, guys? The Blunt Atheist here. This video is going to be about how that in 2018, Formula One Racing, in its 2018 season, is no longer going to have grid girls, which are girls that come out like before the race starts, and they have like the team logos on their suits or whatever they're wearing, and they're in support of whatever company they're mascotting, so to say, for. And at first, I was watching a video on this and I didn't really get where the controversy was, just because if it's the company's decision, then I guess that's the company's decision, and I guess the company's going to do what it wants regardless. And then, of course, there was the twist, the always so prevalent twist of the feminist, it's just always so funny. Like, the thing that, I find so funny is it's like they're all about women empowerment and women should get the choice. So it's like, so shouldn't these women be able to have agency and think for themselves? And if they, want to have a job where even if they're dressed scantily clad, or to some people they would say slutty, that should be their choice. I just hate this factor of like that society wants to, not give women agency, especially like these feminists. It's like, your whole shtick is like, or your whole, line of thinking is, well, you want women to have more rights and all this, well, it just seems so awkward, because it's just like, then shouldn't you support that if, no matter what they want to do, that they want to do it, because it's their choice? And yet, of course, the feminists, come out on this and they're saying, oh, good that this is happening, because they're doing it for something that, makes us women look bad. And most of the time it's because, like, I'm not saying this about all feminists, but a lot of feminists, like, some of them really aren't the best looking women. No offense, but you can totally tell, like, you can totally tell they're flipping it so that it's like, oh, well, I'm not, good enough looking to get this job, so of course I'm going to be happy when some other woman who is gets, fired, or they take the job away. And it just shows you, like, the toxicity and backwardsness of the whole, like, this whole, like, extreme third wave feminist movement. And just how, like, torn apart it is, too, because you have one side, they would totally be in support of these women, but then on the other side, they're gonna, like, slut-shame these women, so to say. So, it's funny how, like, you'd think to have a good thing going, they'd want to have it figured out and be on a united front, but, of course, there is division in the whole thing. And beyond that division, just the ideals alone don't go to help them, because, their ideals are toxic, and, to points, especially the third waivers, it really almost becomes to the point to where it's superiority over men, not like, equality, because if you look up the definition, it's just supposed to be, the economical and social, closeness or equalness to, men. And yet some of them, they don't want to recognize some men's issues out there. So that just clearly points out that it's like, some of them, they want superiority, and if things aren't going their way, then it's just, then screw it all. But yeah, so I don't know. I just think it's funny how backwards the third wave feminist movement has become. Like how these women hold these ideals, especially when you go by the dictionary definition of what feminism. It's just laughable. So if you guys like what I'm doing here, give me a like, a share, a comment, and a subscribe. And it's been the Blunt Atheist. Peace.